So tonight for dinner, we've come down to the Pointe Orlando. Never been here before. We haven't really thought about what we're going to eat, but you'll find out when we get inside somewhere. We're going to have a look at the menus to see what takes our fancy. So guys, we've come into the pub tonight for dinner, and I thought I'd bring to your attention some of the interesting drafts they've got. So they've got layered drafts. They've got Black and Tan, which is Guinness and ale of choice. Black Moon, Guinness and Blue Moon. Guinness and Smithwicks. Snake White Winnow in the UK. Black Liver, half and half Guinness and Harp. All very interesting tastes. They've got a good selection of beers on. I've asked for a taste of the Rogue Chocolate Stout before I order it. So we'll see how that tastes like when it comes out. So, a little taste of the chocolate stout. Let's have a little gander. That's not bad. Going to be having one of them. So we've just ordered off the menu. Trying to get you in between the breaks in the music so I don't get copyrighted. We've gone for bangers and mash, and I've gone for the shepherd's and pie. But pause if there's anything you want to look at, guys. It is a proper British menu, more or less. There's some good value stuff on there. Nothing's really over $20, so that's always a win. Hannah's having a tug of war with Toby. He's being a right bugger day. But check it out, so we'll let you know when the food turns up. So our food's just turned up. We've got the shepherd's pie with the sweet potato fries on the side. It comes with a side salad. Toby's got some fish and chips, which is very nice. Me and Hannah have both tried it. And that is Hannah's banger and mash, which is a half decent portion too. So we'll dig in and see what it tastes like. It looks good to start with, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, good? Good. Not recording. So we've got some polished plates here, and I think we both agreed we was ready for some food like that.
Yeah,
some
definitely.
home grub. How was your sausage and mash?
Lovely. Flavour it. Lots of flavour in the sausage.
Well, what was your one complaint?
Well, it's only 2 sausages. I thought it was a bit small.
I argued that I think most places in the UK would only give you 2 sausages, a bangers and mash. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm on my own on that one.
Yeah, but I think even the mash portion was a bit small.
Well, still, I think it would go out. But it wasn't a pricey meal, was it? Yours was 18? Yeah,
14.
so... One of my viewers, if you really want to check a big actually, I've still got the menu here. A little look. So the bangers and mash was 19. 19. So it a little bit on the price side for the size of the portion, but
There you go then.
it was nice. I agree she's on a little bit of the price side for that. My shepherd's pie was spot on. If you saw that cheese ball there, the mash was fluffy, the veg was cooked to perfection. There's a bit of Lincolnshire, Worcestershire sauce in there, really full of flavour, nice fresh salad on the side. My only one complaint is I ordered the sweet potato fries extra at $5, excuse me, and there was only probably got a handful to throw them on a plate, so for $5 that was a bit pricey in my opinion. But like we both said, we were ready for some home cooked food like that. You know, when you've been eating fried food, stuff like that, it's nice to come somewhere you can get something that's a bit more hearty and stuff like that. There obviously are options around here to get things like that. It's just you've got to really go through the menu. You get a little taste of like fried stuff sometimes. Although if you look at the vlogs, we haven't eaten too much crap on the holiday. We have eaten reasonable. So that's it. Little man's liking his fish and chips. How's your fish and chips, Toby? Good? Good? He loves it. So he'll be scoffing that down. He's been a little bugger all afternoon. So drinks as well. That chocolate stout and pint was lovely. Hannah's near down her gin and lemonade.
Well, I made a mistake, didn't I?
Yeah.
You know exactly what it was. I asked for lemonade and it should have been 7-Up.
See what?
I asked for lemonade, but I should have asked for 7-Up.
Aye, what did you get?
Their lemonade, haven't I?
Aye, what?
Like their cloudy.
Still lemonade.
Yeah.
Nice.
To be fair, it doesn't taste too bad.
Nice.
But We learn.
So, I don't think we're going to get dessert. I think we're going to pop out to one of the Shake Shacks, aren't we? Or do you want to look at the dessert menu?
I can find it on here.
It's on the bottom, isn't it? On the bottom of the menu?
No.
No? Oh, we'll be, I might bring that one round. But your score...
I've seen it somewhere.
Your score for the pub in Pointe Orlando?
8.
8. It's not a fair score. I'm going to go with a solid 9. And arguably, that's up there with some of the best food we've had on holidays. So, very good.
That was lovely, thank you.
Sorry to cut you off a little bit there. I don't like making some of the waitresses feel uncomfortable when you're trying to talk, when they're trying to speak to you. But as I was saying, I think that's up there with some of the best food we've had on holiday.
Yeah.
Definitely, I'd say Manny's here.
Yeah, I was trying to think what else there was.
Then Miller's. Top 3.
Yeah.
You know, Miller's is a solid bet, safe bet, reasonable price, can't win. But this place, it's up the back of Manny's backside.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's obviously on iDrive, so we got the iTrolley down here, which allowed us to have a few drinks. So yeah, we'll let you know what the bill is when it comes out. Like I say, as we've scored it quite high, definitely worth a visit. Obviously that's our opinion, but you know, I definitely recommend coming down and trying it. So the bill's just turned up, guys. Come to £74, which I don't think is bad for 2 entrees, kids meal, and both alcoholic beverages. So yeah, not bad value either in the pub. $74. So that is our food review for the pub at Orlando Point. So guys, there is a little map in here where you can pin where you're from. And the little port is now pinned on the map, just about. Quite a few little visits from Cambridgeshire, but most are from Surrey area. And Northerners, they love it here, love it. So we are now on the map, guys.